What's up everybody, welcome to a brand new video. I'm so excited to be making this video. I love making videos for you guys to watch and to help you guys learn new things that you might not know for the newbies out there. And for all you experienced people that have already been watching my videos, you know how it is. I try to give you guys the reasons why I take my trips, why I don't take my trips, give you some pointers here and there, just so maybe in the hopes that one of you guys could learn something and benefit from my videos, whether that be entertainment, that be a pro tips, anything along those lines. Today is Friday and I plan on going out for a minimum of 10 hours. I want to have it to be a great day, doing all 3 apps. I just want to see how much money I can make today. Today is one of those type of days where I want to make as much money as I can. The challenge is to get to $200 today, and I think I could do it on a Friday. It is 10:50. You guys can see it's 10:50 right now, so I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna get at it. It's gonna be a great day. I got high vibes, I got high energy, I have my goals set, I'm motivated. I got you guys watching me, and yeah, if you guys like my videos, remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. And thank you all so much for the support, and let's get started with a good video. I don't know about you guys, but in my marketplace, $5 on Uber Eats is the highest I've seen it. I am right here, right outside of the outskirts of the 250, but I have personally never seen $5 surge before. For me, that's really great. I gotta head that way and potentially get some of those orders. That would be great. I can't turn on Doordash right now at the moment because it's not busy enough. I'm not a top dasher apparently. I thought I was, but I'm not. So anyways, I'll bring you guys back when I get my first delivery, but I just thought I'd show you guys that $5 increase. That's pretty crazy. I have never seen it that high. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have seen it higher than $5, lower than $5 on Uber Eats. Let me know what the highest surge you've seen on there is. I'm curious to know what you guys have seen. So right now I'm on my way to the nearest hotspot for Doordash so I can have all 3 apps going. Where I'm at, I always start on the borderline between 2 marketplaces where I live. So for instance, I'll be like right outside of one zone that you could drive in, and the one that I'm in is not busy usually, and then I have to drive at least, I don't know, a mile or 2 down the road just to get to that other zone that I normally drive in, and that one's always busy in my experience, or busy more often. So right now I'm just headed that way, seeing if I get anything on the way. But yeah, always be smart about the zones that you start in. Know your marketplace, know which places get busier, which places don't get busy. It's best to have that knowledge and get in tune with the marketplaces that you work in, the zones that you work in. So know that information, and that's gonna pay off so well in the end, in the long run. So knowing your market is super important, but it's okay to try new zones and new marketplaces too. I'm not saying that you shouldn't try new ones, but it is really smart and really beneficial to have all the experience that you would have in a zone that you know well, because you know what restaurants are busy, you know what restaurants don't take a long time, you know what restaurants usually get customers that tip, and all those type of things. So that's all gonna work out in your favor, so just remember that, guys. All right, I'll bring you back when I get my first delivery. So pretty much right when I told you guys I was gonna bring you back when I got my first delivery, I picked it up from Uber Eats, 3 miles for $8.19. That's a really great mile to pay ratio. So I'm gonna head that way and go pick it up right now. So I wanted to mention when I'm on my way to Chick-fil-A right now that I watched Mushi Moo's video, one of his latest videos about an Uber Eats update that happened. Kind of is annoying to me too. He was talking about how it's annoying that they give you less time to think about the order when it shows up on your phone. So let's say you had 30 seconds when the order came on your phone to accept it. You could look at it for 30 seconds and then accept it or deny it. Now it seems like they give you like 10 seconds to look at it, because the time on Uber Eats, there's a little bar that goes by, and that bar seems like it goes by so quick now. And it's kind of annoying because you'll be driving when the order comes in sometimes, and since you're driving, you kind of like get a little bit anxious or panicked a little bit because you're like, oh, is that a good order or is that not a good order? You know, you're focused on your phone and you're not really focused on the road. I don't know. In my opinion, I just think it's not really the safest idea. So let me know what you guys think, if you have seen that update, if you've seen Uber Eats differently with the time frame that you have to accept it or reject a new offer. I agree with Mushy Moo, it's kind of annoying, so let me know what you guys think. Look, I just wanted to show you guys, I thought this was really funny, and it's something that you guys talk about in the comments a lot. They left notes and says, please leave at the door, no need to ring doorbell, my dogs will go crazy. So that's one reason why when you go to somebody's house and they say leave it at the door, I never ring on the doorbell or knock on the door unless they instruct me to, because I've had so many times where I get to somebody's house and either the dogs start to go crazy, or you know, there's a baby sleeping and you don't know about it, they didn't mention it. So just in my personal opinion, I'm not gonna knock on the door or ring the doorbell unless they ask me to. I thought that was pretty funny, so now let's go drop this off. So it looks like Uber Eats is coming in clutch. It's starting me off on a good start for the day today. In the lunch rush, 2 deliveries, 21.16 for only 8.8 miles. Really great mile to pay ratio. I'm stoked about it. They're both at the same restaurant, so let's go pick them up. All right, so I just dropped off that first delivery from that stacked order from Uber Eats that I showed you guys. And the customer, I guess, left me the wrong phone number, because I got to the address and it was a big apartment with no code, which is not the biggest deal because they were gonna come outside. But I tried calling the phone number that they left, and it was some guy who answered the phone and was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, did you order Uber Eats? And he's like, nope. And I'm like, oh, okay, sorry, wrong number. But it just makes me think, if you're gonna order some food and you need to get in contact with the driver, which you definitely do most of the time, you should leave a correct phone number. I don't know why you don't put the wrong phone number in. I mean, you would put the wrong phone number in there. It doesn't make any sense to me. Don't you think that you would need to get a hold of the driver if there's anything that comes up? I don't know, have you guys had that experience happen to you? But I just had that. And as soon as I'm telling the guy on the phone, oh, sorry, it's the wrong number, I turn around and the customer was standing right there. So it worked out in my favor, but I just want to say that you would think that you would leave the right phone number. Anyways, I'll show you guys when I get the next delivery. So I just took this last delivery from that stacked order. It took me to the wrong address, but I don't even mind because the customer that I met up with was super nice. Hold on one second. Yep, I'm that too. So the customer was super nice to me. She was totally understanding, had a big smile on her face, was super nice. Gotta always love it when it's like that. And I just got a few deliveries coming in, and for the lunch rush, I'll let you guys know. I'll bring you guys back when I'm at my car. So yeah, like I said, the wrong address, the map took me to the wrong address, but it's no big deal. It was just that building next door. I contacted the customer and she let me know that it was the building next door. She was super nice to me, very nice. Big smile on her face, was so happy that I even came to drop off her food. And like I said in previous videos, I just love it so much when the customers are so happy and they're just so, you know, they're joyful, they're nice to see, they're so happy to see you, they're nice when you meet them, and they just have a great attitude. Just really makes my vibes high, gives me motivation to keep going, and just makes me have a better day. Like when people vibe with you and you vibe with people, it's just so nice. So anyways, I'm gonna show you the 2 deliveries that I just got. Let's see. So I got this delivery, great mile to pay ratio, 3.2 miles for $10.95. Then they added another $6.61 for 3.5 miles, which isn't the best mile to pay ratio, but it's a stacked on and I'm okay with doing it. It's keeping me very busy. Uber Eats right now is slammed, and that's great. Whatever app I want to use that makes me money, I don't mind. Whatever app is busy, I'll do it. So let's go pick these up and let's keep the day going. So I just wanted to mention real quick, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm using Uber Eats, I don't use the platform navigation. I switch over to Google Maps. So whenever I click on the navigate button in Uber Eats, like 50% of the time it'll say the wrong address. So I just want to remind you guys that if you're doing Uber Eats, make sure that you exit if you're using a third-party maps like Google Maps like I do, make sure that you double check the address, that it's going to the correct address, because majority of the time for me it's been where it's like the wrong address, or it has no address on there, it just says the city name, it's a pinpoint. So just double check that, guys, so you don't go to the wrong place and get confused. I know that can happen to a lot of us out here. It's happened to me before, I'm not gonna lie. And just make sure that you guys are double checking and be smart out there, guys. So you guys, I just was dropping off that last delivery from the stack from Uber Eats, and I had an experience where it goes back to what I was talking about with the Mushi Moo update on Uber Eats. So my phone was telling me that I had a new delivery, right? And I got like, it rang like 3, maybe 4 times to notify me, and my phone was in my pocket, so I went to go reach for it. I had to put the order down and reach for it, and by the time I grabbed my phone out of my pocket, the delivery was already done. Like, I couldn't make a choice. So it just goes to show that that new update on Uber Eats was, in my opinion, a bad choice. You shouldn't shorten the time that we have to look at it. I don't know what benefit that would have for the company. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, it gives you less time to either deny it or accept it. It makes no sense. So in that experience, it really made me think, like, what was the point of the update? I mean, it made it worse for me. I didn't even get to see the delivery. It came to my phone, pulled it out of my pocket. Within that amount of time, it was already gone. So it's like, made no sense to me at all. So anyways, let me know if you guys have that experience, and let me know if you have had that experience and what you think about it. All right, so here comes Doordash with my first order of the day for Doordash. 1.6 miles for $7.75. Really great mile to pay ratio. Keeps me in a good spot. There you have it. It's been Uber Eats so far. Now Doordash is coming into play. Today's looking like a really good day. It's 12:47, so almost 1 o'clock. I am making good money. I got good vibes going. I got good energy going. Let's keep it up. So as soon as I dropped off that last order from McDonald's on Doordash, they gave me this order, 2.3 miles for $6.50. Keeps me in a great spot in my zone. That's why I went ahead and picked it up. Today's still looking like a great day. Let's go get it. Let's make this money. So Doordash is giving me some pretty good deliveries now. 2.2 miles for $6. Keeps me in a great spot in my zone. It's looking pretty good. Then a few seconds later, they added this one, $5.75 for 2.3 miles added. It's looking pretty good to me, and the restaurant's in the same parking lot. Today's looking like a really good day, a lot better than the other days that I've had this week, as you guys have seen if you saw those videos. If you haven't, go check them out. They're really good. Got some good stuff in there. But today's looking like a great day. Let's go pick these orders up and let's drop them off. So I had a hard time finding that sweet number on the last delivery that I just took from Doordash. But it's okay, she came outside and she found me. But I just wanted to say real quick, you guys, if you're having a bad day or you're feeling down or negative about something, just remember, stay positive, think about the good things. If you're not making much money today, just remember that tomorrow's a new day. You'll make money tomorrow, or if not, you'll make it the next day. It'll come your way. When things are slow, they will pick back up. When things are down, they will be back up. Just remember that, guys. Stay positive out there. Stay motivated. Stay on your grind. Stay on your hustle, and things are gonna get better. Just if there's anything that's bothering you, try to let it go. Have a good day. Vibe with somebody, and it'll get better. Remember that, guys. Just stay positive out there, and things are gonna go your way. So Uber Eats gave me this delivery, and I decided I wanted to pick it up. It's not the best mile to pay ratio, but $9.26 for 5.5 miles. The reason why I went ahead and picked it up is because literally the pickup sticks is right there behind that car. So super easy pickup, 5 miles away. It's keeping me busy, so let's go ahead and do it. Just want to take a quick second to say, for all you new people out there that are watching my videos, thank you for joining. If you like my content, subscribe, put on that bell notification so you always know when I am uploading. I'm uploading pretty much every day or every other day, so I upload frequently. I love making these videos. Hopefully you find some benefit out of it, whether it's, if that just is entertainment value. You learn from my tips and tricks. You learn from me breaking down some of the orders that I take. Anything of that sort. Just want to say subscribe to my channel if you like it. And yeah, I'm about to go drop off this delivery, so let's get going. So a little update, it is 2:30 right now. It's slowing down quite a bit, but as you guys know, or if you don't know, I like to work the in-between hours, in between lunch and dinner. I don't like to go home, and just because I feel like if I go home and during that time, it's just a waste of time. I'm not going to be doing anything, and I could still make some money while I'm out here. I mean, that's just my opinion. I know a few YouTubers have the same opinion as me, that they go out during the in-between time, and that's what I do too. So just trying to get myself a delivery right now. Like I said, it's 2:30. It's that time where it's slowing down a bit. So once I get some more deliveries, you guys will see it, and I'll bring you back. All right, so Doordash is giving me another good order. 3.5 miles for $8.75. Keeps me a great spot in my zone. So I went ahead and I'm gonna take it right now. So there you have it. I just had to drive to a new zone, a new hotspot, and I got a delivery through Doordash. So there you go. Day's keeping me busy. I'm gonna go all the way through the dinner rush tonight. It's gonna be a good night. So let's go pick this up. So like I said before, it's pretty slow right now. It's now 3 o'clock. I just did that last delivery, and I think within the last hour I've only made like $9. Pretty slow. So hopefully in the next hour or two to pick back up. I have all 3 apps turned on and going right now, but still seems to be pretty slow. So this is gonna happen. Just remember to stay positive, stay motivated, think about why you do this if you're in these slow times right now, like I am. And just remember your goals, remember why you do it, and yeah, you'll get through it. It'll be easy. It'll be a breeze if you remember why you're out here doing this. And I know it'll pick back up in just an hour or two, something like that. So anyways, gonna drive to another hotspot, see if I can pick up another delivery, and when I do, you guys will see it. So I preach this in all my videos, but I'm going to say it one more time because I really believe in it. If it's slow like this and you're just kind of cramped in the car and your vibes are down a little bit, get outside, take a walk, leave the apps on, just go for a walk, bring your phone with you, stretch your legs out, just kind of forget about it being slow for a minute. And when you get a delivery that you want to take it. So just so you're not crammed in the car and your vibes are just crammed with the car, you know, get out, stretch your legs, make your day a good day. Don't think about it being slow, and then I'm sure it'll pick back up. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go walk into the grocery store and get a drink, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, so I know this is random, but since it's slow, I wanted to show you guys what I got. Me and my girlfriend have been trying these lately. Have any of you tried these Olipop healthy sodas? They say they're plant powered and they have like gut health, probiotics, and plant fibers and everything in there. I like the grape one. The grape one tastes pretty good. I have grape, and I also have root beer in my, I got the root beer one in my cooler right there, my lunchbox. So yeah, I think they're pretty good. Have any of you out there tried these? Let me know what you think. I have to say the grape one is pretty good. So yeah, I've declined at least 3 orders from Doordash. They want to give me 7 miles for $7, 7 miles for $8. I'll never take that. I'll never do it. I keep preaching this too. You guys should never take that. Don't just look at the money, look at the mile per ratio of how much you're getting paid per mile. To me, that's the most important thing. That's how you could stay profitable. That's how you could make sure that you're only taking orders that have tips in them. So remember that. So if a delivery comes in that I'm gonna take, you guys will see it. I'll bring you guys back. All right, you guys, since it's been so slow and it's been at least half an hour and I haven't got a delivery that I want to take, this mile to pay ratio isn't too bad. So I think I'm gonna pick it up. Like I said, it was 4.2 miles, I think, for $7, but they're not giving me any deliveries that I want to take right now. That was the most decent one I've seen in 35 minutes. So I'm trying to stay busy. I took it, $7, let's go get it. So today is a great day. I know it's slowing down right now for me, but I just wanted to mention when it gets slow for Doordash, if you get a delivery that you want to take, but it takes you out of the zone that you're working in, don't be afraid to end the dash and restart a new dash. You can do that as long as it's busy. So don't worry about that. You could always just restart a new dash. It's not a big deal. Especially for you new guys that don't know that. Because in the beginning, I always thought that I had to stay on the same dash, and when you ended it, it would be hard to open up a new one. But if it's slow and a delivery that you want to take is going to take you out of your zone, it's perfectly okay to end the dash and restart a new one. You can do that as many times as you want to. So just remember that while you're out there, guys. A little tip for you guys if you didn't know that. And yeah, just to help you guys make more money throughout the day. All right, so as soon as I dropped off that last order from Doordash, I picked up this one, 2.5 miles for $6.50. Pretty good mile to pay ratio. So let's go pick it up and drop it off. Keeping the night moving, looking good. All right, so I got a banger order from Doordash, 1.1 miles for $7.25. And this was as soon as I dropped off the last order. Can't get an order that's much better than that. That's $7.25 per mile, because I'm only going 1.1 miles and I'm getting $7.25 for it. It's pretty great. Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to know about you guys. What's your best mile to pay ratio order that you've had so far? Let me know. I want to know how much per mile the most is that you guys have had. All right, let's go pick this up. All right, you guys, so I just did that last delivery that you guys saw for 1 mile for $7.50, I think. But I have to say, I'm pretty annoyed right now. I get to the restaurant, they told me it was gonna take 10 minutes, so I wait 10 minutes, I come up to them, ask them for it again. They tell me, oh, sorry, it'll be ready soon. And I'm on the verge of canceling it, to be honest. About to cancel the order. And the guy's like, oh, it'll be ready. Just a few minutes. I wait for it, I go use the restroom. And like a dummy, I waited even longer. It took total like 20 minutes. So it felt like forever. 20 minutes feels like forever. So I'm pretty annoyed right now with the restaurant. It was my mistake, but that's the only mistake I'm gonna make today. I'm keeping it real with you guys, letting you guys know what happens throughout my day, because I want you to see the good and the bad. This is sometimes what happens when you're out here doing deliveries, and it's just so annoying when that happens. And then I tell the guy, okay, whatever. It's like, I'm frustrated, so I go outside. I'm like, I'll be right outside. And he says, I'll bring you the order outside. I'm like, okay, great. I sit there for another 5 minutes goes by, I go back inside because I'm like, what the heck is going on? And the guy goes, oh, I'm so sorry, and grabs the food and brings it to me. So there's just another reason for you guys never to wait for them to bring it to you, because it's not like they're going to every time. Make sure you go in and check for it. Be aware of that. Go inside, ask them for it constantly, every few minutes or so, and they'll give it to you. It was my mistake, and I'm not gonna make that mistake again. All right, I'm gonna show you guys when I get a new delivery. So I was, after I delivered that order from Doordash that frustrated me, Uber Eats gave me this delivery, 1.7 miles for $7.31. So that's pretty great. And as I'm driving to the Panda Express, I get one for the same Panda Express, adding only 1 mile for another $5.97. So it's really great. I got to get past that last delivery, get my vibes up, and Uber Eats is helping me get my vibes back. No more waiting that long, no more down vibes. My energy's coming back, I'm positive. Let's get out there, let's make that money. So something funny just happened to me. I went to go drop off that first delivery from the stacked order from Uber Eats, and this person was on the sidewalk and they locked eyes with me kind of. So I parked and I'm trying to get out to get the food, and he opens the back seat of my car door, and I'm like, are you the customer for this order? And he's like, no, I'm Carlos. Are you picking up Carlos? I'm like, no, I'm dropping off some food. So, cause I don't do the ride share, I just do food deliveries. So he tried to get in my car, and I was like, oh, no worries, man, but this isn't your ride. And he kind of looked embarrassed a little bit and left, and I just thought that was pretty funny, Haven't had that happen to me yet. Have you guys had any experiences like that yet? If you have, let me know. All right, so I'm on my way to drop off this second delivery, so let's get to it. All right, so I got this order from Grubhub, $9.71, only going a few miles, maybe 2-3 miles, so it's good mile to pay ratio. I went ahead and picked it up. It's at Lazy Dog. It looks pretty busy, so I'm gonna see if it's gonna take a long time for me to get the order. But anyways, let's go get it. Let's go do the job. All right, so I picked up this order from Grubhub, $9.21, going just across the street from the restaurant. I do have to drive a little bit to get to the restaurant, but that's okay with me. It's still not that far. $9.21, pretty good mile to pay ratio, really great actually. So let's go pick it up, let's do the job. So I just got this banger order from Doordash, $14 for 5.1 miles, 7 items. You never know, might be a hidden tip in there, you never know. Let's go pick it up. It took me forever to find parking in this parking lot. Sometimes that's gonna happen to you throughout the day, so be aware of that as well, you guys. Literally traffic jams in this parking lot, but I finally found a spot. Let's go pick it up, let's do this. All right, you guys, you know what that green dot means. The first hidden tip of the day for me. I guess there hasn't been much hidden tips in my day, but I'm so glad to get this hidden tip. Went from 14 to 17. Makes my vibes go up, and I got that energy from this delivery. Now let's go get some more. I'll bring you guys back when I get some more deliveries. So right now it is, car's not on. It is about 7 o'clock, so it's right in the middle of the dinner rush. So it's perfect time for it to get busy. I just gotta get to a hot spot. I'm gonna turn on all 3 apps like I do all day long, so let's see what we can get. And yeah, it's looking like a good night so far, so let's get back to it. All right, so soon after I dropped off that delivery, I picked up this one from Grubhub, $12.26. And you can see on the map, it's not too far away. It's probably about 4 or 5 miles. So it's a pretty great mile to pay ratio. It's one thing about you newbies that don't use Grubhub yet, or you're getting new to the platform. Or maybe even you're already using it right now, but they don't show the miles on here. They just show you a little picture of the map like you guys just saw, which I'm okay with it. It doesn't really bother me that much. It's just that sometimes it'll be farther than you think it is, or sometimes it'll be shorter than you think it is. You just have to make that decision on your own and know your town and know your area pretty well, so you can get down how far it's going to be. For me, I'm pretty good at guessing. I'm getting better at it, of course, every day. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out just so you guys can watch out for that. And let's go pick this up. All right, so picked up this order. It's not the best mile to pay ratio by any means. 7 miles for $10.25, but it does take me in a zone where I can get a delivery right away, so that's why I took it, and I want to stay busy, make as much money as I can. So I went ahead and took it. Let's go pick it up. All right, so I picked up this order from Grubhub, $9.87 for probably about 6 miles. And again, this is in the parking lot that is slammed tonight, so it took me quite a while to find a parking spot, at least 5, maybe 10 minutes. I'm gonna go get the food from the restaurant. I'm gonna go drop this off, and I wanna make tonight a great night. It is 8 o'clock right now. There's no telling how long I'm gonna work because I'm not sure. 8 o'clock, maybe 2 more hours, we'll see. But anyways, let's go get this and let's go drop it off. All right, you guys, so I'm almost done for the night. I think I want to be done here pretty soon. It is now 8:17. You guys can see what time it is. So this is how much I've made so far, and it's been about 9 hours and 15 minutes. So it's pretty good, but I want to get to $200, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go do one more delivery before I end the night. So yeah, it's pretty good. Fridays are always good for me, so it's looking like a good dinner shift. The in-between wasn't too great, you guys saw that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go do one more delivery so I can get to the over $200 mark, and I could say that I made $200 today. So yeah, let's go do that, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, and pretty much right away when I turned on Doordash, they gave me this order, 5.7 miles for $11.25. Pretty great mile to pay ratio. It's a good spot in my zone, but that doesn't matter because this delivery is gonna put me over $200, which I wanted to be at. Sorry about the lighting, by the way, guys. I don't have a light for my camera yet. I haven't invested into that to get a light yet, but I will in the future. Coming in the near future, I'll have a light set up so I can film better at nighttime. You guys could see me better rather than using my car lights. But for now, got the car lights. And yeah, this delivery is gonna get me to be over $200, and that's what I wanted to do for the day. That's my goal. So let's go pick it up, let's drop it off, and I'll take you guys through the pay breakdown so you can see how much I made for the whole day and how much I made per hour. And yeah, let's go get to it. All right, look at this, you guys. As I get into the parking lot to pick up that last delivery, Doordash decided to add this to me, $8 more for 2.2 miles. That's really great. That's even more money. I know you can't see me. That's even more money than I was expecting to get for my last delivery, so I'm excited about it. Let's go pick them up, and it's in the same parking lot as this first delivery, so let's go pick them both up, drop them off. And like I said, I'll take you through the pay breakdown, how much I made per hour, and yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, so there you have it. That's gonna do it for me today. I've worked about 10 hours today, so I'm about to do the pay breakdown with you guys, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do that here in just a second. Today was a great Friday. I had a great day. My vibes were up all day. I had good energy. It was busy for me all day, so it was great for me for work today. Thank you so much for all you guys who made it this far into the video. I really appreciate every one of you guys. Remember, guys, smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. And let's go through the pay breakdown right now. All right, so for Doordash, you see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Fridays. So we're gonna add 26 plus 15.75. Plus 13.75. Plus 17. Plus 29.50. So just on Doordash, I made 102. And then you guys just saw with Uber Eats, I made 70.56. And now let's go to Grubhub. I made $41.05. $41.05. So it's $213.61 for the day divided by 10 hours of work. There you guys have it. I made $21.36 per hour today. That's really good. That averages out to a pretty great hourly rate in my opinion. I'll take that anytime, any day. My car uses about $5 to $10 in gas a day max because I have a hybrid, so my car saves gas. And yeah, just today was a great day. I loved making this video for you guys. I love it when I make these type of videos. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm gonna be taking the day off, but then on Sunday, I'm gonna do the same thing, same video just like this. So if you guys wanna see that, stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode, you guys.